Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are this moment listening to my voice, I want you, please lend me your ears and make it wide or wider than ever before. This message is coming to you from Biafra Universal Television. This moment, I want you to make your comment constructively, what you see and what you think and how you feel like it's supposed to be. You have seen what has happened to the president of Nigeria, Alhaji Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. He fell down from the car, from the military parade vehicle, and hit his head on the floor of the parade. So, at Ego Square, and that was June 12th. Of 2024. And that is another history that has entered Nigeria or Nigeria have created. All right. And as Alhaji Asiwaju Bola Tinubu fell down from the military parade vehicle and hit his head on the floor of the parade, so many people said that it is a normal thing, that it can happen to anybody. But I said, God forbid. God forbid. It will not happen to me. It will only happen to those who believe in one Nigeria. And these are people who are declaring Simon Ekpa wanted. And these are people who caged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody. What I'm saying this moment, let's look at the history of Nigeria. Since Nigeria have no shame. And this tells you that Nigeria have no shame and that they have no sense. From the history of Nigeria, historical background of Nigeria, how many presidents of Nigeria that have fallen down? Tell me one. From Shehu Shagari to Goodluck Jonathan. Tell me how many Nigerian presidents that you have seen or heard that fell down publicly before international community, because even if you don't believe that some foreigners were there at Ego Square for June 12th or whatever parade, I can tell you that many foreigners were there, prominent foreigners, and that is how it is on the social media. Bola Tinubu fell down. But remember, without taking much of your time, there are people you need to listen to. There are people you need to follow. Mazi Simon Ekpa told Biafrans to not to participate on that Ego Square terrorist gathering. But many people will look at it the way they are looking at me, or the way they feel like what I'm saying does not follow. Let me tell you something you must know. As Bola Tinubu fell down at Ego Square and hit his head on the ground, the next thing is a hospital. And be very, very aware of this. That as Bola Tinubu fell down, and hit his head on the floor of the parade at Eagle Square. That shows you that Nigeria has fallen. Nigeria has finished. If you don't know, the people who are supporting the falling of Tinubu, they did not love Tinubu. I am saying so. People who supported that Tinubu fell down and hit his head on the ground, they did not love him. You know, when we are in school, there was what we are being taught was an opposite. You may not understand what I'm saying until this revelation comes to you. That as you are saying is a normal thing, it can happen to anybody. Has it happened to you? Did it happen to your parents who are of age now? Even your grandfather? Vividly, I'm aware. Nobody need to tell me. My grandfather lived about 183 years. 183 years. Heading to 2 centuries without eyeglass and all the teeth in his mouth complete. And he just died 1998. He died 1998. He saw many days and many years. Not even one day he fell down. Or to tell you that he didn't see what he keep, or he didn't see where you keep something. These are people who are blessed. Let me tell you something. Money is not everything. Oh. So what I'm trying to explain to you now is that Tinubu's falling. And some people say that it's a normal thing. It can happen to anybody. So which means they want Tinubu to be falling every day. Every day Tinubu must fall down and hit his head on the ground. Every day Tinubu must fall down and hit his head on the ground. Is he learning how to walk at his age? Since they told him to leave Aso Rock, he said he will die in Aso Rock. Aso Rock will take his head. Tinubu vowed that Aso Rock will take his head. He must die there. And this is just one. Just one sign that the ancestral forces of the land of Abuja gave to him. One warning. Some people will even deny that it didn't happen. If not that it happened in the public, I'm telling you that no Nigerian newspaper will carry it. And no soldier will say it. No police, Nigerian police will say it. Because they cover evil and they destroy good things. See him here. After falling down from the vehicle parade, I think maybe they give him paracetamol or Escadol or Panadol or Librum capsule, Pretin, so that he can rest and sleep, so that his head can calm down. I'm telling you, Nigeria is not a country. And any president from another country coming because Nigeria is celebrating anything, I don't think that president have any job in his country. I don't think he is doing anything for his people. Because coming to Nigeria to celebrate with the Nigeria president is a waste of time. Just waste of time. You don't have anything to do. You just to come and join Bola Tinubu to sleep or to fall down and hit your head on the ground. That's why you are there. Sorry. You people should join hands together and tell Tinubu sorry. And those presidents that come to ego squares from another country to celebrate June 12th with Tinubu, tell them sorry. You see how the officers, eh? See how the soldiers are holding Tinubu like a baby. They put him in between them. Why is it so that one of them did not take over the leadership of Nigeria and become a president of Nigeria? You people will continue. Let me warn Nigeria. You people will continue watching Tinubu like this. He will be falling until his head will break. So the market have dismissed be that. So what I'm telling you this moment is this. Nwa sịrị na nne agaghị ehi ụra, ọ ga-anọ nche. Any child who said that his mother will not sleep, that child will keep watch night. The child will be on wake keeping. What are you talking about? So you think that all the blood of Nigerians that have sunk in the ground, that the land of Abuja is happy, because it is in that Abuja they sit down and discuss their genocide operation and where to go and shed blood and who to shed their blood. So what I'm telling those who are listening to me this moment, it's not a normal thing. Listen to me, it's not a normal thing for an adult, a grown-up person, to fall down in the public. So I will leave you here till we meet again.